Hi, and welcome to something new-ish, kind of new. I mean, old and new, as in this is a new version, or it's a sequel, or what do we call it with games? Let's not get into that. Anyway, look, it's Mount Wingsuit 2. Also, look, I have arms. I can point at stuff in a Mount Wingsuit game. I can't even begin to describe just how much that makes me happy. Quick recap. Let me try that again. Yes, quick recap. Mount Wingsuit is a game that I originally bought back in 2016, way before I had VR. Played it a wee bit, enjoyed it, didn't really think much more of it. Fast forward a few years, like a couple of years ago now, I think. About 18 months ago, I think it is, I ended up with a PCVR setup. Mount Wingsuit was one of those games that was in my library that was already VR ready. I gave it a quick go, didn't quite enjoy it, didn't pay much more attention to it, went off and played, what was the other Wingsuit game, Rush, I think it was, completed that. Then kind of came back to Mount Wingsuit, kind of got the hang of it, felt that it was actually okay in VR, but it didn't really grab me. Then they announced that they ported the control system from Mount Wingsuit 2, which was in development at the time, back to Mount Wingsuit, at which point it clicked. And as of the time of recording this, I think I've got like 19 or 20 sessions in Mount Wingsuit recorded and up on YouTube and everything, and I just had an absolute blast. So this has Mount Wingsuit 2 has been on my wish list for a good chunk of this year, as long as it's I've known about it and it's been available to add to my wish list. And it's as of the time of recording, I think it's next week, maybe it's going to be released or something like that. So imagine my utter delight when yesterday evening I got an email from Valve saying I'd been offered a game to try as a curator on Steam, and I opened up the Steam client, looked, and it was this. So anyway, I have literally run it up, dipped into the options. There seems to be plenty of sensible things here. Comfort modes, all that kind of stuff. I've upped the graphics to high. They were on medium. I think that's going to be okay. I haven't played with anything else. I dropped the music volume because I like to be able to hear myself think when I'm recording and stuff like that. The music so far sounds quite good actually, and pretty much on brand for the kind of game it is. So my plan here is, I know nothing about this. Well, I mean, obviously I know what Mount Wingsuit is, and I've played lots of it, but I know nothing about the content of Mount Wingsuit 2. So I've come in, run it up, come in, tweaked some of the settings before hitting record, and here I am hitting record, and I'm going to start a new game, and just as I do with other things that I either buy new or get offered, I'm just going to record my first impressions. This video is going to go out today, the day of recording. So what is it? It's the 20th of... What month are we in? I forgot what month we're in. August. Yeah, we're in August, right? 20th of August, 2022. This is going to go out as soon as it's properly rendered and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, yes, I just wanted to take a moment as well just to kind of appreciate the landscape. It's looking... I don't mean this in a mean way in any way, shape or form, but I feel it still has that slightly arcadey feel that the original Mount Wingsuit game has, but that's not a bad thing. It's not photorealistic, but then I'm not sure I'd want to play this game for out and out photorealism. I want the feeling, I want to terrify myself, I want to feel literally on the edge of my seat in real life while doing terrifying things like that guy was doing in VR. I'm intrigued by the terrain. There seems to be a good mix of terrain. There seems to be a hint of a city down there, which looks fun. I'm getting serious Just Cause vibes from all of this as well, which is definitely a good thing. I wonder if we'll get a grapple. Anyway, right, let's try it. can hear a balloon. Oh my god! Okay, right, here we go. So this all looks familiar. Now I'm sat down. I feel like I'm a bit lower than usual. Can I move? I can't move. Oh, I suppose I should be reading this first. Oh yes. Menu button, B. Which one's B? I've forgotten which one's B. Hang on. Don't make me think. There we go. Okay, right. Oh, this is good. Right, so let's start basic flying tutorial by clicking this line. Okay, let's do this. I mean, I know how to fly this and everything, but let's follow it through. So, basic tutorial. Ooh, speedometer with stall warning. Cool. Let's get you prepared for your first wingsuit launch. First, you need to find your neutral flying position. This is the position where you fly straight ahead without going up or down. We suggest you start standing up with your arms slightly apart and experiment once you get comfortable with that. I'm not standing up, sorry. Once you're ready, look at the launch circle or get the launch circle out of the way. I can't read it. Press the quick launch button. Which is the quick launch button? I feel like they kind of borrowed that from Rush. Okay, hold your neutral flying position until your speed is high enough. The thing is I don't know what my speed is. Let's try and pull up by raising your arms. Gentle movements work best. Okay. Now it's time to try a turn. Okay. Raise your right arm to roll left and raise both arms slightly to keep the turn going. Yep. Cool. Alright. Great. Now build some speed by entering a shallow dive. Yay. Here we go. Hold your arms down by your sides and let gravity take you. You go. Might be a bit too much. Whoa, you should experience a stall at safe altitude so you know what it's like when it strikes during proximity flight. Okay? Pitch up, start losing speed. This is actually quite a well done tutorial. You'll feel your controls getting mushy at low speed. Yeah. Oh, I can hear the stall warning as well. You have now lost control, falling towards the ground, and stall warning is beeping on your speedometer. Oh, it is. Way, neat dive. Yeah. Okay, let's go for a steep dive. I feel like I've actually looped round. Oh, can't read that text, it's the wrong way around. If the speed gets a bit much, you can stick your hands out to brake by. Okay. Yeah. You can brake with one hand only to do a handbrake turn. Give it a try. Yay. Ah, yeah, so that's... Oh! I seem to pull the parachute without realising it. Okay, continue. So yeah, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, the thing is, you know, I've played so much of this, and I've been playing with the back-ported control scheme and everything that I actually, you know what I'm doing. But that seemed like a really good tutorial. I thought that was really well done. Online, that's a thing for me to. Oh, hello. Who are you? Right, let's close that. So, where are we at? Right, so it looks like... yeah, so I feel like this is very much similar to Mount Wingsuit. Just, would you mind getting out of the way? I'm trying to do something here. But, yeah, this feels like it's very much like Mount Wingsuit. You know, the first one. That it all works the same and everything. Although I can't walk around. Curiously, I could walk back, forwards and backwards. It seems in the first. Well, not seems. You could in the first one. You can't in this, and I've got no idea why. What do we think is the quick launch button? Right, that's the menu button. Ah, okay. So this is the other thing I was wondering. All this stuff here in Mount Wingsuit would be on a board there. Well, Or would it be there? No, it was the other way around, wasn't it? So this time I have to bring the menu up, but what I can see is lots of little drops, and I can probably skip to them maybe, or something like that. So this looks like the drop point selection, presumably. So that's where I am. Okay, so there isn't a menu of drop points, although, there we go, I can go between them on there. Okay, cool. Gear, exit points, online. I will definitely have to have a look at online. Right, I'm going to do some runs. I'm going to see if I can perfect either of these runs. These are like really steep drops already. So what do we think is the... There we go. So that was A. Right, I'm going to go for the hammer line. See if I can do this. Can I fly Mount Wingsuit 2 as well as I've been flying Mount Wingsuit? So far it feels... Yeah, it feels as good as Mount Wingsuit. Graphically it looks richer, for sure. The online component is certainly interesting and going to be worth investigating. I'm not a big multiplayer fan, but the idea of playing something like this multiplayer actually does appeal. I can see it being fun, especially if, you know, folk can't grief each other and stuff like that. It's more just mucking about in a shared sandbox or something like that. I can actually really see the appeal in that. So definitely give that a go. Also, not all games are very friendly to my streaming setup, but I did check and this absolutely is. So I can see myself actually streaming, mucking about in this as well, especially maybe in the multiplayer. Hey, so the boxes are still in the game. Let's go for the boxes. What was... Ah, okay, cool. Ah, so that's how it shows me how I've done now. So yes, I got completion and perfection. Right, let's get bullseye. First go, right? No, I'm not going to make bullseye. Oh, hardly made the boxes. Yay, another suit unlocked. This is... Ooh, exit point unlocked. Ah, okay, I see. Right, let's go back up. Ah, okay, now that's a difference. Get out of the way. So, in Mount Wingsuit, if you got perfection on a line, the actual gates or whatever would disappear. That was it. And you wouldn't know where they were ever again. This time, looking at this, all it's done is it's faded out the red circles in the middle, so the lines are still there. That's a really nice. That's a really nice change. I like that. That makes sense. Okay, let's go for it. I don't like that look here to drop thing. Not a big fan of that. It'd be nice if that could be turned off. I'll have to see if there's a setting for that or something. I'm much preferring the idea of just hitting a button. So it's actually kind of nice to have my other world around when you stood up there. Oh, cables. Gotta watch out for cables. Whoa, that one felt like quite frankly, my ass had to tense up. Yeah, this one's feeling a bit more way. Okay, so graphically, obviously I set it on high. I don't have the worst setup. Yeah, I've got a reasonable machine. It can run some fairly heavy-duty stuff, not always on the highest of settings. You know, I can play Alex comfortably on it and stuff like that. I've got 3060 in it and the like. I've turned this up to high, as I mentioned at the start. It feels a little jittery in moments compared to Mount Wingsuit, but not not to the point that it causes discomfort while playing or anything like that. Right, let's see if we can make the actual target on the boxes. Let's try and keep this high. Let's go high through this circle. But yeah, I'm liking how it looks. I'm definitely liking how it looks. Yay, completion and perfection. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Red. Okay, red box work. And another suit unlocked. Unlocking those jump points pretty quickly, so that's good. Okay, right, well I'm going to stay here for the moment because I want to... yeah, I haven't collected base. There's a hidden UFO, mountain gap, formation run, survival run. So what are those and how do I know what they are? Challenges. So if I click that, does that... What does that actually do? Oh! What? What? No, I didn't want to go here. I didn't want to go here. Also, interestingly, this plane jump is kind of like... Oh, I see what happened. There we go. So if I click on that, what does that do? Okay, so it just dumps me back here. What was I saying? Just yeah. Interestingly, that plane. I wish I could walk off. I really wish I could walk off. I miss being able to walk off. I don't like the having, you know, the kind of fade to jump thing. Yeah, the plane jump that I just saw was kind of the last. I think it was the last jump in Mount Wingsuit. So it's kind of amusing that it's like the third one in this. Right, there's a B with a tree behind it, so I need to be careful here. Right, we've got a B. Now I think I saw A down here somewhere, didn't I? Where's the A? Oh, coming over that drop there. Oh, there's the A there, okay. Missed that. Coming over that drop there, I really felt it. There's the S, where's the E? Where's the E? Ah, there it is, got it. Let's just bring it down a bit lower. Ah, okay, so that number there, I'm going to guess is... Oh yeah. A proximity bonus. Okay, how do I... There we go. So it looks like I just pressed the grip to pull the chute this time. Pro tip, activate survival runs at any time from the menu. What are they? I have to have a look at that. There was something else I was going to say. I really wish I could turn that look here thing off. Actually, let's see if I can. There we go, there's the menu. Can I get into the settings here? Let's just go back to the main menu for a second. Options. Metric altitude. Yes. No. How much to look upwards while flying? I'm going to leave that alone. I don't think there's anything I need to do there. Terrain quality, real-time. It's just all graphics, because yes, it says so at the top anyway. Throw to pull parachute, grab, move, release, aka throw to pull parachute instead of grip button push. Ah, okay, so yeah, the grip button just does the parachute. I may try that actually. I think I'm going to do that. Trick zone size. The size of the area around your head that triggers barrel rolls and flips. Okay, I'm going to leave that alone for now. Sound, I don't want to mess with. Don't want to mess with network. Oh, back to start. Okay, so there isn't anything for the launch, it seems. Yeah, that's the only thing to do with the launch. That's a disappointment. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, I think my main complaint is I'd love to be able to get rid of that look here thing. It sort of feels like it gets in the way. Right, anyway, I'm missing A. I'm going to get A. Let's get A. So, two things that I don't like about this, and these are very, very, very minor niggles, is I don't like that I can't just walk off the edge like I could in Mount Wingsuit 1. Let's start calling it Mount Wingsuit 1. I don't like that I can't just walk forward. That feels... there's the A. It feels a little less immersive. And I don't like the fact that I can't turn off... Oh, I'm going to have to come at that A from a funny angle, aren't I? I don't like the fact that I can't turn off that look here thing. But they are very, very, very minor complaints. Yay! Right, what else can I get? What's this business with the UFO, do we think? Where would you hide a UFO? Like in a valley or something, right? Oh, there's a hole in the mountain there. Way, that felt good. Oh, let's go down this valley here. I might regret this. I might regret this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I might regret this. I'm definitely going to regret this. Yikes. Turn. Pull. Oh, that's great. Love it. There we go. Got base. I think to a degree, although I tended to actually turn it off, I miss the heads-up display that showed you the speed and stuff like that. I don't know that I actually need it. I don't know why I'm missing it. I just feel like I'm kind of missing it at the moment. Oh, there's a high five guy still. Where's high five guy, do we think? Oh, I like your suit. Let's just go for a run and explore. Yeah, but at the same time, I feel that maybe they've actually done a good job of doing away with the need for the... there we go. I want to actually follow them down here. I think they've done a good job of doing away with the need for the HUD by actually having stuff just appear in the world in front of you. Oh, this isn't going well. Oh, did it? There we go. Didn't think that was going to go well. Where's high five guy? Oh, this isn't gonna... Yeah! I thought I could just make it over there, but no. Mountain gap. I thought I got the mountain gap. What's the mountain gap then? Formation run, survival run. I think one issue I did have with Mount Wingsuit 1, and I'm kind of having it with Mount Wingsuit 2 as well, is how do you know what some of those things are? I've just seen the whale. I'm going to go for the whale. Yeah, how do I know what those challenges are? It'd be nice, in the same way as you got the gates there that you can follow, it would be kind of nice if there was something to help guide you to what those things are. I suppose the issue is it just encourages exploring anyway. I've just seen another whale. Right. Oh, okay, 1 of 75, right. So there's a mission. is to collect all the whales. I'm going to guess that the 75 whales is in the game as a whole, not just on this particular bit of the map. I am very much liking as well that there's a lot in this is familiar. There's a... Oh, would you hide a UFO down here maybe? Okay, maybe not. Yeah, there's a lot in this is familiar. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a completely remade game. Yeah, so it borrows the name and the core idea, but that's it. This does feel like an upgrade to Mount Wingsuit. It feels like a very enjoyable, playable sequel. This isn't going well. Yikes! I didn't successfully pull my chute either. Right, I'm just going to fly around some more while talking. I keep pressing the forward button on my left stick to jump, which is what you do in Mount Wingsuit. Let's go see if I-5 guy is down over this way somewhere. I just lost track of what I was saying again as well. I was making a point, wasn't I, about it being like an upgrade. But yeah, they've definitely retained all of the elements that I really enjoyed about Mount Wingsuit. Yeah, it's all still here. It all feels just as good. Let's try and stick to the cliff. Oh, that's interesting. I heard some music playing. Why did I hear some music playing? Whoa, tree. So I got a gap bonus, I don't know what that is, but that's... Oh god, I'm getting so close to these trees. Okay, I'm going to stall. No, hug me ground. Did my shoes come off? It looked like my shoes came off. Something came off. My shoes came off, that means I'm dead. Okay. So what is Mountain Gap, Formation Run and Survival Run? What are they? How do I know what they are? I don't know. Okay. What I'm going to do though is... Menu. I've forgotten which is the menu button. It's that one. Let's go to Heli Beach. Go to exit point. Is that right? Oh my god, we really are dangling under a helicopter. That's kind of cool. So we've got cruise line and snake line. Right, let's go for it. I'm not sure how much I'm going to do in this video. I mean, I do fully intend to do with this what I've done with the original Mount Wingsuit, which is, play through all the drop points, try and get perfection on all of the runs and stuff like that. That's definitely my aim here. But having been sent a free key, I did say that at the start, but yeah, I will emphasize as well that I am playing a free copy, but I was going to buy this. It was on my wish list. I would have bought it the day of release, and being in it now, I would have been so delighted. This is definitely a peak VR game. I can't really speak to the comfort settings. I could try them, but I'm pretty damn comfortable with VR these days. I don't suffer from like motion sickness and stuff like that in VR generally. But this is a peak VR game. If you have a PCVR setup, I feel like this is one of those games that you must own. I mean, I would have said that with Mount Wingsuit. I'm saying that even more so with Mount Wingsuit 2, even just with this brief dip in. That's obviously informed by the fact that I've played the hell out of Mount Wingsuit. So this is, you know, Mount Wingsuit with lots of upgrades. But the reason why I definitely put it amongst those sort of peak VR games is this is a very VR friendly experience. This is the kind of thing that it's the kind of thing that almost all of us are never going to do in real life, but we'll look at folk who do it and go, that looks so cool, I wonder what it's like to do that. And VR lets you do that. And on top of that, you know, this is, well, I'm running out of speed, I'm not going to make the last one. Oh no! No! Pull. Oh, I didn't have enough speed to make the last gate. Damn, I should put on a faster suit, shouldn't I? How do I change suits? So what was the thing I was saying before I did waffled on about that? Speed. Oh, that's a lot better. The handling's not so good, but it's got a lot more speed and a lot more lift, so let's go with that. Can I change? No. Oh, I can. Okay, it's only got like 2 colours by the looks of things. Right, I'm going to equip that. Which one did I do? The cruise line, wasn't it? Was it the cruise line? Yeah, I think it was the cruise line. So yeah, I kind of, as I keep doing with this, sort of lost my train of thought there. But I was talking about how, yeah, this is definitely one of... Oh, I just got that. Oh my god, the handling on this is... Wow. Oh god. Let's start again. Okay. Hug me ground. Oh my god, the handling on that was horrible. Like, not bad. Oh. Oh. Oh, replay is not play the level again, it's actually watch. Where am I? That's me. Oh, that's cool. New run. Okay, here we go. Just going to concentrate on trying to actually fly this thing for a second, because this suit's a bit twitchy compared to the one I've just been flying. Like, seriously twitchy. They weren't lying when they said the handling was worse. So that's an interesting distinction as well, that yeah, you can get more speed and more lift, but less control. I don't think I ever really experienced that in the first Mount Wingsuit game. I mean, each of the suits had different characteristics, but I don't remember the handling being, yeah, having such a pronounced difference. Lift and speed, definitely. Oh my god, the handling on this thing is really... I keep wanting to say horrible, and that's kind of the wrong word, because it would imply that it's a problem with the game, but it isn't. It's just the handling on this suit itself is kind of horrible and makes me want to, yeah, better upgrade and better balance and things like that. Right, let's see if I'm carrying enough speed and lift. Yeah, I should make it this time. Can I make it to the boxes? Those boxes are a long way off. They're a long way off, but I think I can do it. Just black box. not bad. Oh, cool. Right, so I'm just going to go back to the main menu for a second, just to get rid of the helicopter noise. So yeah, the point I was trying to make is if you have a PCVR setup, this is definitely a big recommend for me, because especially if you're comfortable in VR and you've played it quite a bit, this is definitely one of those things. It's one of those experiences that works so well in VR, and it gives you a sense of what it must be like to do the real thing. That's not to actually say that I know that that is the case. It's just, it feels like I'm doing this, and it feels like how I imagine it would feel like. So yeah, this is a big win from me. Absolutely a big win from me. Right, let's continue. I'm so chuffed with this. Right, I'm going to have a go at the snake line. Oh right, they've put those behind me this time. Why would you put that? Oh, I'm in the top 5 already. Well, that's cool. Although it hasn't actually been released yet, so that would explain some stuff, right? Let's go for it. Right, I'm still in the twitchy suit. At least I hope I am. I feel like I am. I'm gonna concentrate on not waffling about general reviewy type stuff and actually play this run. Taking us down the valley. I actually feel like I got... Oh, I just heard... That was the mystery orb noise from... Oh my god, that felt so open and scary as I came around that corner. That was fantastic. It's exactly the kind of feeling and experience you want. Yeah, that sounded like the mystery orb sound from the original game. So I wonder if that's the UFO now. Oh, cables, watch out for the cables. Anyone who's watched a good number of my Matt Wingsuit videos will know that me and cables don't get on. I killed myself on the cables way too many times. There we go. Go for the boxes. It'd be really good to get a bullseye. Come on, let's get a bullseye. Now. No. Blue. Ah, just a box survivor. Oh my god, I didn't even get a coloured box. That was bad. Okay. Let's have a look at these suits that I've got now. So it shows me the locked ones. Right, so the green one is the starter. It would be nice to know where I am in the list here, actually. So green man is the starter. Purple I was just flying. Right, so the golden suit has lots of lift, way more speed than the green, but comparable handling. So that's worth knowing. This one's got quite a bit of speed, quite a bit of lift, and really good handling, so I feel like I should change to that one now. Change the helmet colour. Presumably the only difference is people around you will be able to see. Oh yeah, there we go, nice and black. Right, I'm going to equip like that. So, I didn't see any letters. Did anyone see any letters? Which direction do we think the letters are in? I'm going to go straight down that middle valley, actually. Although... Actually, no, I'm going to veer off to the right. Because that's where I heard the sound, wasn't it? Oh, this one definitely has quite a bit more lift. It's actually a lot tougher to get into a dive in this one. So control-wise, this is as good as the back-ported controls. Right, I can hear the noise. Where is it? Ah ha ha ha! I just saw it. Let's just pull. I just saw the UFO. Right, we're going to go for a UFO. So, I feel it's... I went round, so I feel I need to go around the other side of that hill over there. But yeah, the controls are feeling really good. They feel exactly like they felt for most of my playthrough Mount Wingsuit. Once they backported the controls, they're actually very intuitive, really, once you start just kind of thinking about how your arms would affect airflow and all that kind of stuff. There it is. Let's get the UFO. Got it. Cool. Right. Let's go and have a look, see if we can see any letters. Where have they put the letters? Oh, there's a letter there. It's an S. Got it. Avoid the cables. Can we see an E anywhere? Ah, there it is. Dive down. So I feel, oh, do you know what? I haven't crashed into the water yet. I want to see what happens when you crash into the water. Hello, people. Let's skim, skim, skim. Okay. Ooh. Got a bit of a high score, and that's another drop point unlocked. Good, 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 good. How are we doing on the high? Oh, I made it a third. Oh, that's not too bad actually. Quite pleased with that. So I went that way, didn't I? And I saw letters down there. I can see something in that gap down there, but I don't know if it's just the sunlight or something like that. Oh, I've just seen one of the letters there. Okay, let's go for it. I want to at least collect base. It's going to be a big dive and then pull up. Oh my god, yikes. Tree. There we go. Right, let's go for a bit of a fly down this valley. I'm not sure where the A would be. We could have been in any direction from there. There's a bit of a wall at the end. No, 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 no. That's awesome. I love this game. Okay, which way do we think it would be for the A? Let's just go fly and see. I suppose the thing it's encouraging is exploring. I've just seen there's a helicopter there with something hanging below it. What we're supposed to do with that? It's not clear in my headset yet. Is that a pane of glass? It is. Yes. Okay. Still trying to find the A. Where's the A? Oh! Yikes! Yikes, yikes, yikes. I was too busy glancing around and not really paying attention to which way I was going. So I haven't tried any stunts yet. I should try some stunts as well, given that I did the setting. Yeah, okay, so the roll works as well. Whoa! Yikes, 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 yikes. Let's see if it can recover. Lost a lot of height in that roll. Yeah, I'm not going to make it over there now, I don't think. There's a stall warning. Pull. Oh, okay. Hug me tree. Right, let's go this way again. I'm going to go off to the left a bit. Come on, get some air. There we go. So B was there. Where would the A be, do we think? Let's kind of try and stay sort of high and survey the landscape. Where would you put the A going? It's an interesting one. It's not obvious where it is. Now, normally I've found in the first game that the letters base would be sort of on a run, as in, yeah, you could kind of logically. Oh, what's that there? You could logically. Oh, it's a cable car. You could kind of logically make your way down a ridge or something like that, and the letters would be there laid out and obvious to you. I'm not seeing them. I am liking the stall thing. So there seemed to be a indicator of a direction of something when I glanced at that a wee bit earlier. What was that about? Oh, there's something there moving. What's that? Oh, was that another player? Like, I didn't think I was in multiplayer. Sure, I just saw someone actually landing around here. So let's have a look at this multiplayer aspect actually. Okay, there's the menu, main menu, in options, network, auto connect at startup. Hang on, but I'm not seeing. Is it back in here maybe? Oh, go online. Okay, first time network set up. Let's connect, see what happens. Okay. Well, I'm apparently connected. So, am I to infer from that then that it's not so much that you can play against different folk? It's more a case of you just share a map and you'll see other people playing? Well, of course it's hard to know what map we're on. Obviously it's saying there's one player, so I don't know if that's one player on this map, which would be me, or one player in the whole game, which wouldn't be surprising because it hasn't actually been released yet. Right, where is... Oh, come on, get me some wind, there we go. Where is A? I'm going to go down this valley. try and get some proximity points. So the proximity point counter is way off ahead. Oh, I just saw something there. A group of people. So you can absolutely see what you... Oh, let's try this gap here. You can, oh no, this isn't going well. No, no, I didn't line up very well. Someone laughing at me. Which way did it go? It was down that way. I'm going to have to never go there now. What was I saying? Proximity points. Yeah, the proximity points are really obvious in front of you, apart from when they disappear behind the landscape and everything. So I kind of like the way that's done. But I do kind of miss the HUD, I think. Although I generally flew with the HUD off, when I was trying to get proximity points and stuff like that, I would tend to put the HUD back on so I could actually see what I was doing. So there's a group of folk there. Right, let's try and line up for this better. Oh, I think I just found High Five Guy in this run. No. No. Oh, did it. I had to really yaw quite hard there. Alright, so I found High Five Guy, so let's go for him as well. So, down the middle. So, graphically in my headset, I'm still struggling a little bit to actually see detail in the distance. That is highly unlikely to be a reflection on the game, and very much a reflection on... Oh, there's the A! Okay, I just found the A. Alright, we'll go back for that. Yeah, it's going to be more a reflection on my setup. I'm playing Quest 2, USB cable, blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be down to my hardware more than anything, I would imagine. But it's still quite playable. It just means that actually spotting stuff that you may want to go for, you may want to try and get... Let's just pull here, I want to go get the A. Yeah, spotting stuff that you want to actually go grab and everything can be a bit tricky. I'd be quite intrigued to actually play this in a, yeah, with a more native PCVR headset, you know, index or something like that. It'd be interesting to see what it looks like in that. Right, where was the A? It was down here, wasn't it? Well, it was down here, but I just can't... Ah, there it is. It just popped into my vision. So yeah, there was no way I could have seen the A before setting off, because it took a while for it to actually pop in. Let's just hug that wall there, and yay, got it. Let's go through this gap here. Whoa! Yikes. Let's go through this gap here. And when we do, let's do a roll. Do another roll. Gonna do a double roll without killing myself. Yay! Okay, that was pretty good. What if I got enough speed to do this? No. That was it's the difference between a safe roll and an unsafe roll. A risky roll, wasn't it? Was it a risky roll? Surely this is a risky roll. I'm actually close to stalling. How is that safe? Right, can we finish? Oh, I'm getting a stall warning. I'm not going to make it to the boxes. Okay, let's go for a bath. Oh, that was quite shallow. There's something I was going to check. I was going to check. Top score! Yes! Go me. Right, I wanted to go back and just check where I was on there. So is that a real person? Oh, where's the scores? Where are they? There they are. I'm in 5th place. Whoa. Okay, the person in 1st place is doing way better than me. I feel I can do better than... Well, not better than them, but better than my current position. Come on, I need to make it up to 4th, right? What would do that? What about flying through that antenna for a start? Seems like a sensible thing to try, right? Assuming I can... Oh, can't really see a gap. Let's go through the bottom. This is fine. Actually was fine. Let's try and pick up a fair bit of proximity bonus. Do a roll while we get closer to the ground. There we go. Hug the ground down here. Can I make it out of here alive? Debatable. Did it? Can I make it to the boxes? Yeah, I should be able to. Blue. Not terrible. Oh, I don't think that was enough score to get into 4th place. Oh, it was. Yay. That's a bit of a leap to make it into 3rd, mind. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I want to keep going. I want to keep going. This is so much fun. I'm enjoying this so much. The more I play it, the more I'm enjoying it. I mean, I knew I was going to enjoy it anyway. I really do like Mount Wingsuit, so this is just Mount Wingsuit only, you know, loads better. Where's High Five Guy? It's got to be down here somewhere, right? Both these runs start me off this way. High Five Guy is normally not that difficult to spot. Where is he? Where is he? Where would he be hiding? I haven't heard any evidence of a UFO on this drop either. Okay, I think I'm going way off piste here. Oh, what's that big black blob there? Oh! It's an actual gap. Oh, stalling. I don't think my parachute was successful. Where's that gap? It's down there, isn't it? Or is it over there? I'm not sure where the gap is now. I'm going to try find that, go through it. Let's fly over this way. Just take it nice and gently. I actually can't remember which of these two ridges that gap was on. Oh, there it is. Still can't see High Five Guy. Where is he? Oh. Struggling to line up. Struggling to line up. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. So there was definitely a little, just a fraction of a moment pause as I lined up for that gap. There's definitely the odd little graphical glitch or something while I'm playing this. Well, no, that was just the boxes. But then I would get that with Mountain Wingsuit as well. So I don't know that it's necessarily the game. It could just be... Oh! Unlocked another drop point. That's cool as well. It could just be down to my setup. Oh, I see. So every time I unlock one, that's why this pops up next time. I wish I could see a list of them. I miss being able to see a list of the drop points. The antenna one looks terrifying. So I've done both the heli beaches, cable gap, risky backflip. So I've still got a couple of things to do on there. This one. What's the formation run and the survival run? No parachute fun. Ah, wait. Keep close. Oh, how do you do the formation run then? Keep close to the formation. Recommended suit purple. Hang on, so if I select that. Ah! Ah! Oh, whoa. Oh my god, this is really hard. I completely ignored the advice about the suit, obviously. Where are we going, guys? This is really quite cool. And actually, this feels like really good practice for if you get to fly with other players. Okay. Alright, this is a whole new dimension to the game that's just made it even more awesome now that I understand. This is what happens when you read the instructions. Are we going for the boxes, guys? Which boxes are we going for, guys? Guys. Okay, we're pulling. Okay. Okay, that was neat. That was really neat. So survival run, no parachute, foggy conditions, and you have to survive it. Let's try it. What the hell? Okay. I'm just going to follow the hammer line. No parachute, that means I have to make it to the boxes. Not trying to do the perfection, just trying to keep it reasonably high, so I should come out of the end with as much distance as possible. Oh, if this is going to be on some harder levels, this is going to be so much fun. I mean, presumably with this, I don't have to complete a run, I just need to do a drop and survive, and the best, find my way to the boxes. And the best way of doing that, obviously, is follow one of the runs. Blue, I'll take it. Okay, that's better. That's better. That's better. That's better. So, high five guy, UFO. I haven't found high five guy. Oh, I haven't done the trick tutorial. I should do that. Let's perform some back flips, front flips and barrel rolls. To initiate a trick, pull your hands in close to your head. This will amplify any rotation you already have. To do a back flip, try to initiate a climb as you pull your hands in. To do a front flip, try to initiate a dive as you pull your hands in. To do a barrel roll, try to put one hand above your head and the other hand right below your head. Perform at least one flip and one barrel roll during a run to advance. Okay, cool. So, I know I can do at least 2 of those. Let's go off to the right, so I've got a bit of... Alright, so let's do a roll. And let's do a back flip. Let's see if I can do a forward flip. Hey, do you know, I've never actually tried a forward flip before. What was that sign for? Right, I think I should have completed that. Okay, the forward flip's actually a bit harder to do, but doable. Oh. Did I not? Oh, it doesn't think I did it. To do a back flip, yeah. Do a front flip, yeah. Try to initiate, yeah. To do a barrel roll, try, yeah. Put the thing out of the way. Perform at least one flip and one barrel roll during a run to advance. Okay, so I should actually do an actual run. Okay. This is fine. So it actually wants me to complete a run. It seems. So the trick here is to, when's the best place for me to... No, I couldn't get a... No, I haven't got enough speed to get a roll in. Let's go. Come on, give me a roll. No. It's actually a flip I'm trying to do anyway. I keep saying roll and I want to do a flip. Damn it, I haven't got enough speed to actually get a flip. No, I can't get a flip in. Hang on, let's try again. I can definitely do flips and things, I just apparently haven't got enough speed. Let's do it going down here. See if I can get away with it. No, that's not working. Or do I only need to actually make it to the boxes? Because these runs don't seem designed to actually go very fast. Let's have a think. Okay, I'm going to ignore the actual runs. Try and get a bit of speed. Head this way. Right, let's do a roll. Right, we've got a roll done. Do a backflip. And then go for some boxes. Try forward flip. Actually, do you know what? I kept trying to do a forward flip, and actually I don't think I'm very good at doing those. Yeah, I'm trying to do a forward flip there and it's not having it. So I can do a backflip, no problem. Oh, stall warning. Forward flip. trying to get forward flipping and not succeeding very well, but I have managed to do a roll and a backflip. So let's see if landing in the boxes completes it. If not, I think I can actually do this by doing one of the runs and just do backflips. It's kind of weird how I actually managed to do a couple of forward flips and then suddenly I can't do it. Okay, trick tutorial, I've done it. That's cool. Yay, okay. So it's just in terms of easy to get things, high five guy and the UFO. And I've seen no evidence of the high five guy. I have no idea where the high five guy is. Let's take one last little fly around. Where would you put the high five guy? Not on the antenna. I can hear cheering somewhere. So I'm just going to follow the cable car down. Cable car goes off this way. I could hear some cheering. What's that over there? There's the UFO. I think I just found the UFO. There it is. Ah, but I'm stalling. No, hug me ground. Okay. Right. I'm going for the UFO. Where was it? There it is. I could see it all the time. It's the other side of that ridge over there. So that's actually quite a distance out from where I imagine stuff for this run would be. So I wonder if that means High Five Guy is around here somewhere as well. I need to skim these trees. Can we get the UFO and survive? Get it. Right, High Five Guy, where are you? Is that him on the top of the building there? I think it is. I think it is. Yes, it is. So I was doing the right thing to follow the cable car. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's go for bullseye. Missed. Blue. Awesome. Definitely unlocked quite a few early on. Right, well, I think I am going to leave it here. This is so cool. Those clouds are a bit agitated. So let's have a look. Yeah, I made it in a 4th place on here. I don't imagine I'm gonna stay in 4th place terribly long. I just realised these are not lined up. That's gonna bother me. Devs, you gotta line these things up properly. So it's pretty much everything apart from Pro Score and 6 Score. Got a bit of work to do to get a 6 score. Collected everything else, done those runs. So if I go back to the other one where I've done both the runs. Where are they? It's behind me. There it is. Oh, so there is a survival run and a formation run. Okay, I get it now. It's starting to make sense. Right, okay. In that case, I'm going to do... Let's do the formation run and the survival run on this. And again, I didn't pay attention to what suit I should be using. I'm just going to follow that guy there. Come back! Maybe I needed a slightly faster suit. Okay, I think I'm doing alright. Yeah, I think we put a show on there. Okay, I'm actually really liking this aspect of it. This is actually really fun. And if you get to do this with other real folk, I can see that being fun as well. Yeah, probably haven't got quite the right suit for this. I'm mostly keeping up. Yeah, completed it. I think I hit I think I hit the cable on the way down. Oh, why you put me back here? Okay, I thought it was restarting the run again for some reason. I ain't going to do the survival run. Hang on, that's not a survival run. No parachute. Oh, windy conditions. Ah. Ah. Okay, that's new again. Although, I don't know what direction the wind's coming from. Which is interesting. So I'm going to do one of the runs and see what happens. So I've got no parachute. And it's windy. I'm not really feeling any kind of detrimental effect at the moment. So let's see how this goes. I feel like there should have been a windsock at the top or something and give me a hint as to what the wind was like or something. Actually, I'm not feeling any weird effects or anything like that. I'm not feeling like I'm being blown off course or anything like that. Yeah, for a moment then I thought it was actually trying to hint at me that I'd actually failed the formation drop because it looked like my parachute had snagged on the cables. Okay, so complete the run. Aiming for the boxes. I'm not feeling like I'm being blown off. Dive!
Oh yeah.
Blue. Oh no, just box. Damn it, I thought I got it. Where is it? Oh, it thinks I didn't complete the survival run. Why does it think I didn't complete the survival run? Because I'm pretty sure I completed it. I did a run. I went through all the gates, right? Let's do a different gate. Ah, now this is interesting. This definitely feels different. This feels like I'm being blown off course. So maybe I didn't select it correctly or something. I can definitely feel that there's a wind blowing on me from the left, it feels like. I also seem to have more lift now as well. Okay, maybe I screwed up selecting it. Yeah, I can definitely feel the difference. The controls, yeah, I'm drifting off. Actually, that feels really cool. It's a little bit unpredictable. I actually have a sense of what direction the wind's blowing from. Yeah, it really feels like it's blowing from the left, and I'm countering it. I'm having to counter it, which is actually really quite cool. How you can actually feel it. So yeah, there's definitely a difference this time. Boxes, just. There we go. Did survival run this time. Goodness knows what happened that last time. Okay, right. So I think. So we've just got cable back and a risky backflip on here. I don't know what the cable gap thing is. I'm not sure what that's actually telling me I should do. But I think I am going to leave it here. I have no idea how long I've been. Go away. Wish I could make that go away. Oh no, I didn't want to jump. Ha! Pressed the wrong button. I wanted the menu. Wanted the menu. Hug me ground. Oh, it's quite pleasant down here. Right, I'm going to leave it here for the second. Where's the helicopter? All the way up there. So, anyway, my first dip into Mount Wingsuit 2. Just to summarise, am I happy with it? I am more than happy with it. It's exactly what I'd hoped for. You know, graphically, it's a wee bit richer, a wee bit better. The controls are as good as the back-parted controls into Mount Wingsuit 1. So yeah, it's intuitive to fly and all that kind of stuff. I just realised I haven't got any arms. So I'm just going to do that, and I'm going to try and pull the menu up and go to the main menu. There we go. I'm really impressed and delighted with this. I would have been so happy to have, you know, actually bought this on the day of release, which I was going to anyway. You know, if I fired it up and found this, I would have been, yeah, really happy. I feel like this is a great follow-on from the original game. I'm not even sure if this plays outside of VR or not. That's a really interesting question, because of course the original game I played outside of VR for ages. It wasn't a VR, yeah, it wasn't a VR exclusive game, I should say. I'm not even sure if this one is VR exclusive or not, but as a VR experience in VR, this is great. This is fantastic. The addition of, especially that formation thing, is really interesting. That adds a whole other little dimension to it. The survival runs I'm fascinated by as well, because as we've seen while I've just been recording this on 2 different runs, the survival scenario is a bit different. The first one was foggy, the second one was wind. That I'm going to be intrigued to see where they take that and what that's like on the other runs as well. The multiplayer aspect of it, it's hard to gauge at the moment, obviously, because the game hasn't actually been released yet. So who knows how populated the servers are going to be. What's interesting or nice to see is that it was sort of off by default, and it's up to you to turn it on, which suggests a couple of things. You know, one, the game is offline by default, so that suggests that, you know, the fun of it, the content of it and everything is offline by default, and online is a bonus. That's great. Also, you know, God forbid, should the devs behind this and whatever disappear at some point in the future, you're not left with a game that loses most of its fun. Yeah, if the servers disappear, that kind of thing. So that's a great sign as well. I can't see anything really to complain about. There's been a couple of niggles, as I said. You know, there's a couple of little things, like when you start the run and there's the look here to jump in 3 seconds thing. I wish you could turn that off. I don't like that. I much prefer to press a button on my controller to initiate the jump. And the problem is I may be reading some of the instructions on how to actually do a particular run that are in front of me, but the look here thing is in the way, and I'm trying to, you know, look around the edge so I'm not looking in that circle so I can actually read the last bit of the instructions. I'd really like if I could turn that off. There was one other thing, wasn't there, that it was a minor niggle, I can't remember what it was. And I think the other thing I would have liked to have seen in this game is for some of the, in this new version of the game, for some of the little challenges, going, you know, like going out and having to find the UFO, that makes sense. But there are other things, like there was, what was it? There's one I haven't got yet, I think, which is Mountain Gap or something like that. I can't remember which of the jumps it's on. And it's just not clear to me, oh, excuse me, I'm going to cough. Sorry about that. Throat's getting a bit dry, I need a drink. It's not clear to me what that is, and I feel like the challenge in whatever that is isn't going to be, do you know, it's just occurred to me, it may have been that hole like flew through. Actually, let's go back and have a look. Maybe I had it, but it's one of those things that actually isn't clear. It wasn't on Pelly Beach, was it? It was on there. Mountain Gap. I actually got that in the end, so that's what it would have been. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So I'm just thinking. Okay, yeah. So my minor niggle there was going to be, I think, one or two of these things. They're not obvious where you should be doing them, and maybe it would be good if it showed you. I think the cable gap. Do you know, it actually tells me there, doesn't it? I'm so busy looking at that. I think this is part of the problem, is I'm looking at that and reading stuff, but the actual instructions are over there. But of course, by the time I look over there, I'm moving my hand. I kind of feel like that's on me. That's on me. That's not on the game. I take that one back. Perform a risky backflip. So that's just trying to find where to do the backflip, and we've got a cable gap. So that feels doable actually, and it's telling me I just need to fly between the cables. Okay, that I can do. That I can do. But I'm not going to do it this time. I promised myself I was coming out of here. Okay, so that actually answers that one. That's just me being an idiot. And I mean, this is the thing I actually tend to find in VR, is because your vision's kind of narrowed. You're looking where you're looking, and you're looking where the headset's looking, and if anything's in your peripheral vision, it's either cut off or your focus is just straight in front of you. I mean, this is a thing that I've had in a couple of videos in the past, not this, just other games, where I've been struggling to figure out how to do a thing, or looking for a thing and not seeing it. And even once or twice, people have commented along the lines, lol, it was right there in front of you. Well, yes, it was. If you were in normal life, if you were in real life, you would see the thing in front of you, but it just needs to be a little bit out of your direct vision. And it's hard to notice these things because the video doesn't show that as you get to the edges of your vision, not only do you have this kind of black tunnel around as because of the field of view, you also have the thing of the image gets blurrier, so it's harder to pick out detail. You don't notice quite so much detail in your peripheral vision. And I find that with text, I'm looking over there and there's stuff happening over there in the menu, but I don't pick up on it. I don't see it because it's not catching my eye. It's not in focus, and in that case, I was pointing at that, but when you look over, it disappeared. But as I say, that's on me. That's not on the game. It's a shortcoming of mine, and maybe a wee bit of a shortcoming of VR in general. Anyway, I'm getting off track. This is about this game. And as I was saying before I went in the last check that thing, do I recommend this? Yeah, absolutely bloody recommend this. This is so much fun. Not entirely sure what the price is, or will be when it goes on sale. I think they're about 3 or 4 days off it going on sale. What's the date today? 20th. I think I saw the 25th, so we're 5 days off it being going on sale. get it. If you have a PCVR setup, if wingsuiting feels like a thing you like to do, if you want to try a fun extreme experience in VR, this is it. This is definitely one of those, and especially if you played the original Mount Wingsuit and enjoyed it, getting this is a no-brainer because it's a great upgrade for it. So from this first dip into Mount Wingsuit 2, and absolutely definitely expect more, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.